Let him that has ears hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. You are listening to the Shofar podcast, where clarity is sounded and alignment is restored. Welcome to 40 Days of Lent, a journey of unlearning, relearning, and realignment. If you're ready to think again, see again, and grow deeper, let us begin. And this is the Shofar. Hello, welcome to the 40 Days of Lent on the Shofar podcast, and welcome to day 26. And our topic is wisdom is applied truth. Do you get that? Wisdom is applied truth. By wisdom is a house built, and by understanding it is established. Can you say this? Lord, help me to live what I learn. Transform knowledge into wisdom within me. Knowledge collects information, wisdom applies it. You can study principles, memorize lessons, gather insights, yet remain unchanged. Transformation happens when truth becomes actions. Applied truth reshapes habits, reshapes decision, it reshapes relationships. Knowledge impresses others, wisdom transforms life. In this episode, what truth do I know but have not yet practiced? Because learning reaches its full power only when it becomes a living proof. Can you say this prayer again? Father, help me practice the truth I know. Let wisdom guide my daily action. Wisdom, the scripture says, is the principal thing. And in all thy getting, get understanding. Say to wisdom, you are my kinsman, and to understanding, because the reality of what you become, all that you know, is that you apply it to wisdom. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth. Meditate therein day and night. You see, that looks like knowledge, but when meditation comes in, you are getting to application. It said that ye may observe to do all that is written therein, because the reality of what comes out of your meditation is that the word you've learned that you are meditating on day and night will make your way prosperous, because it will become wisdom and become fruit in your life. Then it will make your way prosperous and grant thee good success. Acts of Apostles chapter 1, verse 1, it said, this formal treatise have I written to you, O Theophilus, of what Jesus began to teach and to do. Because the only reason why you can teach what you do is that you are not having information alone. You've transformed it into understanding, metamorphosed it into wisdom. That's the reality. So when men see you, you can become that truth. I would say, when you say faith, you think of Abraham. When you say the prophetic, you think of Elijah, Elisha, Daniel. When you think of wisdom, you think of Solomon. Because these men embodied a reality and they made it their life. They made it synonymous to their name. That is how wisdom is coined of knowledge. When you make a reality, a body of knowledge, synonymous to your lifestyle, synonymous to your name, synonymous to your personality, then you've come to a position whereby it's no longer knowledge, it's now wisdom. When you say that guy is wise, it's not that he knows what to do, he knows the application. That's why the Bible said Israel knows the act of God and Moses knows his ways. That means Moses can replicate that miracle and sign over and over again. It's no more head knowledge for Moses, it's now a lifestyle. That's why when they were about to cross the Red Sea, he told Israel, these Egyptians you see, you shall see them no more. Then he went to pray. That means he already prophesied faith by, I know God can do. He has done this thing before. He can do it again. That is when wisdom sets in. I hope you've learned something on this episode. And this is the Shofar. Bye. This is a chronicle of chronicles of the books of books, books written inside out, books void and full, books written in the archives of Yahweh. Let the sound settle within you. Reflect honestly. Join me tomorrow on the Shofar podcast. This is the 40 Days of Lent, and this is the Shofar.